Hey, I got you. I'm not from out here.
It is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening. The FBI has descended upon Skid Row, okay? Because, of course, there has been a lot of coverage on paying some of these homeless folks for their signatures and paying them to register to vote. Lots and lots of coverage, including from yours truly. I've been talking about it and posting videos on this entire situation, and now the FBI is there investigating. This one's from Benny. Huge. The FBI just descended on Skid Row to investigate election fraud in LA, and the details are damning. 20 federal agents, FBI plus DHS on the ground, plainclothes officers guided by residents on where to look. Homeless residents say they were paid $2 to $4 to register and sign paperwork. One guilty plea already secured. A new, let me make this bigger. There we go. A new felony charge, a woman accused of paying people to register. We all know the truth, and for weeks they told you this was a hoax. We're not blind to these third world theatrics. Neither is the FBI. You don't send 20 federal agents into Skid Row over a conspiracy theory. Time to find out who's funding this and throw them in jail. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Now, the hard part is figuring out who's funding this entire operation, because that would mean you're going to have to get some cooperation from some of these folks lower on the totem pole. Okay? Which, depending on how well they're paid, who knows? Who knows? But for those of you that have missed some of these video clips that I have been posting, here's some of them here. Check it out.
So who do you think these people are with the ballots? Are they like political?
They're working for political parties, yeah.
They are?
They are, that's obvious.
For like Democratic parties or for...
We don't ask and they don't tell.
You don't ask and they don't tell?
But we know that they got to answer to somebody by what they said. Don't it up because it's not authentic. I don't want to have to scratch it out. And don't let your signature look like the other signature. Can you use your other hand, or can you write with your foot or your nose? I'm serious.
They ask you to do that?
Yeah.
On the ballots?
And I've done it just so I could get the money and add it up and get my Betty every time.
Yeah, so how many
But I had a monkey on my bench. Betty's no joke.
How many ballots would you sign at once?
At least, like, if I was lucky, 4 or 5.
4 at a time?
Or 5. It depends on everybody if they need to hurry up and get to business.
And they get you to vote for the same person?
No, they want us to vote for whatever the ballot is.
Collect as many names as you can to make sure, you know, you're taken care of.
Keep them down here.
Yeah, the homeless people.
So keep you here as long as possible.
Right.
With no way out.
With no way out. Absolutely right.
So they could just use you for whatever they need you for.
Yeah, use you.
Profit.
Yeah, use you. It's a non-profit scam.
Non-profit scam.
Non-profit scam.
And then from that you get sign these petitions, sign this ballot.
Yeah,
do
this, and I've been propositioned with bank fraud, phone fraud, voter fraud, PayPal fraud. You name it, they've came at me every which way down here. And there ain't no end to the fraud down here. There's no end to it. And I just want to live.
They be using you for...
Yeah, and I'm nothing special. They're not only using me, they're using a lot of people.
My name is Shanika Renee Johnson. I'm from Los Angeles, California. 39 years old.
You live in Skid Row?
I live in Skid Row.
And then would they come down here and try and pay you to vote?
Yes.
On a ballot?
Yes.
How much they pay you?
$5.
And they said, here, come and vote for these candidates?
Yes, sir.
They told you who to vote for?
Yes.
Wow. So they told you to vote for Karen Bass or Cynthia Rahman?
Karen Bass.
So you vote for Karen Bass?
Yeah.
For $5?
Yeah.
And they're doing this for a lot of people?
Yes.
How often do they come down here?
Probably like 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
Yeah,
to get the ballots?
Yep.
Wow, to vote for Karen Bass?
Karen Bass or whoever else.
Nithya? Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, how long you been down here for?
I've been down here 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
So you've been seeing this happen all the time?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a whole business, huh?
Most definitely.
And would you call it fraud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would.
And call it fraud behavior?
Fraudulent behavior, yeah.
Taking advantage of the homeless community?
Yeah.
Yeah? You get votes?
That sounds bad. No. Well, you know, at the time I didn't know that was going on. I was just trying to make 5 bucks, you know?
Yeah. It's all good.
But I didn't do the fraud.
Yeah, no, you're not fraud.
Fraudulent petitioners on Skid Row are now paying the homeless to forge names, forge addresses, and forge signatures of registered voters.
So do you want to sign? Okay. The first name.
I'm Joseph Albright. Okay.
The first name.
Joseph Albright. What are you using? Teresa.
No, I'm gonna give you your address to write.
Oh, okay.
Follow directions.
Okay, yeah.
This is Robert.
Quickly becoming a widespread scheme that can be found on almost every street corner in downtown Los Angeles.
Wild stuff, man. Absolutely wild stuff. And that's just this much of it, right? There's other clips and videos of all of this stuff going down. Absolutely crazy stuff, man. But here it is. FBI agents descended on Skid Row in massive voter fraud probe after stunning claims of election bribery. Federal agents descended on the streets of Skid Row in downtown LA Thursday following allegations that the homeless had been paid to vote in the June 2nd primary. About 20 agents swooped in on a notoriously blighted area after homeless people staying there claimed they'd been bribed with cash to sign multiple registration forms, forge signatures, and fill out voter information for the mayoral and gubernatorial primaries. The California Post looked on as plainclothes agents questioned Skid Row residents, asking them if they were paid to vote or were aware of others who were approached with the offer. The Department of Justice would only confirm that agents were investigating a criminal matter as officers conducted up to 50 interviews. It marked a major escalation in the Fed's probe of voting in Los Angeles, with FBI Director Kash Patel applauding the action. Securing our elections is of the utmost priority for this FBI, he wrote on X. If you mess with our elections, we will find you. The action came a day after the LA City Council voted to move forward with a controversial proposal introduced by a socialist council members to allow immigrant non-citizens, so illegals, to vote in city and school board elections. Yeah. So in LA, they are pushing toward allowing illegal aliens to vote, at least in local elections, according to them. But you believe that's where it's going to stop? It just does not make sense to me that someone who lives in Los Angeles for a temporary job has more of a voice than a parent who has been here for decades, raising their children through public schools. Democrat Socialists of America back. We got to stop with this Democrat socialist stuff. They're just straight up socialists, okay? And I know I said it, but I'm just reading. But yeah, we got to stop with this Democrat socialist stuff. These people are straight up socialists. Ain't nothing democratic about these individuals, okay? The FBI probe followed the emergence of shocking videos the week after Election Day of Skid Row residents claiming they were paid to vote for incumbent Mayor Karen Bass and Councilwoman Nithya Raman. Raman surged into second place after initially trailing well behind change agent candidate Spencer Pratt, came after an extraordinary tally in mail-in ballots. Yeah. Crazy stuff, man. And it's quite obvious, right? This isn't an allegation at this point. These folks are on camera admitting, yes, they paid us to sign up to vote. Whatever's on that ballot is what we're voting for. It's on camera that they were signing in other people's names that weren't their own name. And you heard the lady there towards the beginning. She said, hey, make sure this signature doesn't look like your other signature. So like use your left hand or use your foot or something to sign this so it looks different. And they're having some of these folks do that 5 times sometimes in one sitting, according to that lady there. Now, why would they lie? What does a homeless person on Skid Row have to gain from lying about that? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you know they're telling the truth. They're being paid, and we have it on camera as well, but they're being paid to vote and to register to vote under other people's names. It's on camera. Now, we'll see what comes of this. I think it's going to be really, really tough to get to the people at the top unless you get some cooperation from some of the lower level folks. And who knows if they'll snitch. Maybe they'll just take the rap for themselves and do their little time. There was, I can't think of her name, but there was a black lady who went viral because of James O'Keefe in his investigation into all of this. She was arrested and charged. And I don't know if she said anything. I don't remember reading anything about her snitching on anybody. So maybe she just took the rap for herself and, just gonna do her little time. And in that case, the people at the top they're still there, right? So you're gonna have to get some cooperation, but we shall see. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Do you think we're gonna get the people at the top? Let me know. Peace.